difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I would.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Gosh, dang, this is...
Here we go. So it's Miami now.
Stay on him. Starts the screen.
Outside Durant.
I got him.
And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And that one good.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
4-3. And Durant hits from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Olajuwon. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Touch, size, moves. The Dream has got all the tools to score and make you look silly while he's doing it.
Booker for three. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Weber. Takes a three. Chicago with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And the three-pointer goes.
You can't give Giannis a good look from three. He's really improved that part of his game.
The deep three from Durant. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Duncan. Antetokounmpo for three. Porzingis grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard for three. He buries it from three. Leonard's got 5 points.
Well, getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Man, showing some terrific range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you can fire three of your own. Boom.
Leonard for three. Ooh. Miami trails by 6. Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. It makes defending him all the more challenging.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard outside. Here's Olajuwon. Ball stolen. It's 2-on-1. For three, Booker. Nails it from three.
What a skilled long-range shooter. I mean, imagine if Booker keeps getting better from that range.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Chicago ahead. They lead by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Duncan. Down low. Fires the 3. Up again. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Miami. They trail by 1. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Leonard outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Inside. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. The 3 is up. And again, no good by Miami. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Duncan, guarded by Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. His first shot attempt. Rebound Miami. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For 3, Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the 18-footer. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
To the middle. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Talk about a high IQ baller. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
Leonard outside. This one for 3. Weber pulls it in. Booker with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. That puts them in the lead. 5 points in the game.
Tell you what, he's not just a spot-up shooter. Booker's got great versatility to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
So
Knocks down the long J. And Chicago leads by 1.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Duncan. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The 3, Durant. Chicago with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here comes Kawhi. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pulls up on the wing. The shot off that time.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Miami shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
Devin Booker at the line for
Both free throws good from Booker.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Can't hit that one. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Reeves. Takes it inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so here is Chicago. Reeves with the ball. Here's Morrison. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
Team foul.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Miami now. Trailing by 2. Here's Kidd. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And a fast jumper.
Kidd's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 3-pointer Embiid.
Good job, man.
Sends
B.
it home from
Come on,
3-point
baby. Keep it
land.
up.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit
Pretty
that
good
he
until he
plays
got
with.
it.
I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next
Take it
trip
like-
down.
I love the throwback basketball.
Oh, I was hoping he
and
wasn't
set up your
watching.
teammate.
Let's go.
To the left wing. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3.
Yeah.
And again, it's Miami from deep.
This is
Oh,
huge for
this
Kidd's
feels
confidence.
good.
When he's dialed in from deep, this offense is especially dangerous.
Knocked away. And here comes the break. Here's Curry. All the way to the rim. Curry.
That's not good.
And that's gotta hurt.
Some
A
of them are gonna
turnover
stop.
for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers,
Yeah,
momentum
sure.
shifters, especially
Oh,
in a close
God, Kidd's
contest
got it
where
back.
1 or 2
Johnson.
possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Kidd.
I'll take the foul. Yeah, I'll take that foul. Oh, this guy has great. That deep.
Substitution
That
number
win.
1.
And now
He's got
around 2
magic.
minutes gone by in this half. He shoots. Pass to Kidd. Five on the clock. Second chance effort. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. The drive by Reeves. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Thanks, dude.
Roy's got his first
Jeez.
3 points of the game.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Here's Kidd. And they come
Yes.
right back with their own 3-pointer.
It's turned
Yeah,
into a
he's going under.
showdown here.
Looks
Dueling
like
from
Ooh,
distance.
that's not
Looks to
good.
me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Curry. Curry! He can do that too, folks.
I just gotta compete. If I
These
like
teams
off for a
just
minute,
keep
just
trading
go
the
back in
lead.
the game.
Yeah, you wonder what it's gonna take for someone to pull away.
Here's Kidd. Off target
Good
from
rebound.
outside.
Get out.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Okay, my boy.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
I need that board.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's James. Pass to Reeves. Here's Roy. There's 31 seconds left in the third. The kick out, Curry. To the cup, Curry.
Good, like, oh, really?
Assist by
Come
James.
on, lock in. Lock
Now
in,
it's a
lock in.
5-point Chicago lead.
Ah, I was
Curry
kind
does
of
not
like,
just hurt you from deep.
kinda
He is a
grab.
clever finisher on the drive. lethal at penetrating and
Ah,
finishing.
he grabbed me.
Kid.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was
And
coming.
it's
But I couldn't
good.
stop the
Off the
bounces.
back of the rim and in. Kids
Work.
got 11 points in the quarter.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
Thank you.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 13.
Curry looking it over. Here's Roy. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer.
Sorry.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miami trails by 3. Here's Kidd.
Yes.
And the 3 off
Good
target.
pass, boy.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Roy. From downtown.
Here we go.
The triple.
Let's go. Lock
And
in.
Chicago leads by 6.
Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's
Well,
going to make
if
you
you're just a second behind
Oh
us,
man,
can
that
jump.
was cold-blooded.
There's no way you can even
Kidd
contest it.
putting the opposition on notice
get him.
with the three-point answer.
Scratch.
To the right side. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. And here is Antetokounmpo.
That's on me. I knew better.
Pass to Duncan. Carter with it. Smith outside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Good, good.
Now here's Leonard. Beyond the arc. Another
Nice
three-point
job. Nice job,
And a
Leonard. Come
breakdown
on.
here, guys. The hustle
Lock in,
stands
boys.
for Chicago.
Ooh, smokes.
Really a great job
Okay.
in this one, forcing the issue
Yep.
defensively.
Okay.
Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
They get it back. Over to the left wing.
We'll give that. We'll give that too. We'll give that too.
Cutting into this lead, they're
Hold it.
well within striking distance.
It's like,
Boy,
dude,
time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And the
Let's take
officials
that.
called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there,
We'll
but the
take it.
ref saw it otherwise.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his.
all I can do is, honestly, all I can do is jump
And
at it.
that was good. Porzingis.
All I can do
And
is jump
this
at
is
it.
just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Call on Devin Booker.
24 at a time. 24 at a time, boys. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in.
152 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yes, we want those.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Antetokounmpo outside. Yep, right through the net.
Good rip.
And Chicago leads
The
by
pressure on that.
6.
Love
Need a
that
big
from
stop. We need a big stop. We
Antetokounmpo.
need a big stop. We
No
need a big stop.
hesitation.
Durant looking around. From behind the arc. They get it again. For 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Good, we'll take it.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lets the 3 fly.
I should have
The
moved.
shot
Should
right
I
there,
should
the length of Durant, a problem
Oh,
for the
shit.
offense.
We'll take it.
1:03 left in the final quarter. Double team on Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh!
Jump ball, jump ball, jump
Oh
jump
my
ball.
god.
You two.
Ball call.
Three on the clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it.
We'll take it. Let's go. We'll give him more time. We'll give him more time. We'll take that. We'll take those. Let's go.
Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
Durant way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
Okay.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They're leading by 8.
Whoa, no. Oh, that was a pump fake. That was supposed to be a pump fake, but I think he's out of here anyways. Yeah, I think he's out of here anyways, but that was supposed to be a pump fake. Yeah, that was by far our best played match. That was incredible.